Hi guys, thank you for joining us. I wanted to go over a couple poses with you today. Cobra and up dog are often confused, so I wanted to give you a few tips to kind of help clarify those two poses. We're going to start off on our mats on our stomachs. Coming down onto your belly, make sure that your forearms are pressed down into the mat, your fingers are spread nice and wide, and you're pressing down through your hip points. The tops of the feet are down. Now, if you have a delicate lower back, staying in Sphinx pose is perfectly fine, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Or you can also skip this pose and catch back up later. So we're going to come into Sphinx pose to start, just so that you have an idea. We're going to reach through the top of the head, press down through the forearms, and only go as high as your body allows. Deep breath. And lower down. Bring your hands by your chest, looking towards the top of the mat or keeping the forehead down, whatever works for you. Roll those shoulders back, squeeze the elbows in, keep the tops of the feet down, hip points are pressed down. Lengthen through the spine here, reaching towards the top of the mat, but keep the hip points kind of glued down as you reach forward and lift up. Keep the arms hugged into the body and the elbows point back towards the wall behind you. You're pressing into your fingertips and the neck stays in line with the spine. I often see people kind of looking towards the ceiling and dropping the head back, and we really don't want to do that. It's not good for the neck. So you want to keep your neck in line with your spine and only go as high as your body allows. So if you're a little more sensitive in your lower back, you may only go this high, and that's fine. And then you can go into your full expression if you're comfortable with it. We're going to counter that with child's pose by pressing the hips to the heels. Deep breath. Now, upward facing dog is similar, except for the hips are not touching the ground and the arms are straight. So we're going to come down onto our belly. We're going to reach through the top of the head, press down through the tops of the feet, down through the hip points, lift into your cobra, and then into your upward facing dog. So the hips press forward, the arms are straight, shoulders are out of the ears, and the neck stays in line with the spine. Gently release, child's pose. We're going to do that one more time. And this time, we're going to come in from your knees, from your tabletop position. So we're going to slowly lower down, keep the arms hugged into the body, elbows pointing towards the wall behind you. Just before you hit the mat, you're going to slide forward and lift up here. Keep pressing the hip points forward. Thighs are not touching the mat. Deep breath. Release the knees, hips to the heels, child's pose. So that's the difference between Cobra and upward facing dog. One, your hips stay down and your elbows point towards the wall behind you. The other, the thighs are off of the ground and the arms are straight. I hope this helped. Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share.